common like much of the rest of us had, but he didn't have any of the.
Clint Eastwood was born in 1930 in San Francisco and grew up during the Great Depression. Moving often due to his father's work as a steel laborer, he learned resilience, discipline, and self reliance, qualities that would later define both his characters and his personal ethos. Before entering Hollywood, Eastwood held a variety of jobs, including lifeguard, lumberjack, and gas station attendant, and even served in the U.S. Army during the Korean War. His journey to fame was not straightforward, but marked by persistence, hard work, and a belief in personal responsibility. Rise to stardom, from rawhide to Western immortality. Eastwood's acting career began with small, uncredited roles in the 1950s before his breakthrough, as Rowdy Yates in Rawhide. His stoic charisma caught the public's eye and eventually led to international fame through Sergio Leone's Dollars trilogy. A Fistful of Dollars, For a Few Dollars More, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. These films redefined the Western genre and introduced Eastwood's trademark anti-hero, quiet, morally complex, and intensely human. By the 1970s, he became an American icon, embodying the rugged independence that audiences admired in a changing social landscape. Dirty Harry and the Evolution of a Filmmaker. In 1971, Eastwood cemented his legacy with Dirty Harry, portraying a tough San Francisco cop whose no-nonsense approach resonated with audiences frustrated by bureaucracy and crime. Around the same time, he ventured into directing with Play Misty for Me, marking the start of a second brilliant career behind the camera. His directing style was efficient and emotionally restrained, producing masterpieces like Unforgiven, 1992, Million Dollar Baby, 2004, and Gran Torino, 2008. Eastwood's work explored themes of morality, redemption, and justice, earning him multiple Academy Awards and the respect of filmmakers worldwide. Complex relationships and family life. Eastwood's personal life has been as eventful as his career. He married twice, first to Maggie Johnson, with whom he had 2 children, and later to Dina Ruiz, with whom he had 1 daughter. Despite his success, both marriages ended in divorce and his numerous affairs led to several other children from different relationships. Still, Eastwood maintained strong bonds with many of them, including his son Kyle, a jazz musician, and actor Scott Eastwood, who followed in his father's footsteps. His relationships often reflected the same complexities and contradictions that defined his on-screen characters. Clint Eastwood's no-show list. At 94, Eastwood reportedly shared his thoughts about who he wouldn't want at his funeral, revealing long-standing ideological and personal rifts. John Wayne topped the list, representing a clash of traditional versus revisionist Western ideals. Others included Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks, whose political and artistic philosophies differ sharply from his own. He also excluded figures like Spike Lee and Michael Moore due to public disputes over race and politics. Even his late ex-partner Sandra Locke made the list, symbolizing unresolved pain from their bitter breakup and legal battles, health, discipline, and legacy. Throughout his life, Eastwood has been a symbol of self-discipline and health. He embraced clean living long before it became fashionable, favoring fruits, vegetables, and exercise over alcohol and excess. The sudden death of his father in 1970 from a heart attack deepened his commitment to wellness and shaped his relentless work ethic. Even as a non-drinker, he opened the Hog's Breath Inn in Carmel, reflecting his love of community. Now in his 90s, Eastwood remains a model of endurance and authenticity, proving that discipline, independence, and integrity can forge a lasting legacy both on and off the screen.